Courtney Stodden breaks her silence after police were called to her marital home following an incident. Former child bride Courtney Stodden has broken her silence after 911 was called to the Los Angeles area, home she shares with her husband Jared Safier earlier this month. The 31-year-old reality TV star has told the Daily Mail that things have calmed down and she is doing much better these days. "I'm okay and taking things one day at a time," shared the blonde beauty who hails from Washington state. "It was just one difficult moment." She also added that her complicated past — she wed Green Mile actor Doug Hutchison in 2011 when she was 16 and he was 50 only to divorce in 2020 — has left her with trauma which sometimes rears its ugly head.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
"The effects of childhood trauma can echo through adulthood," added the actress, who has been fighting to end child marriage in California through OB 1267, which sets an absolute minimum marriage age of 18. Stodden and Safier have been working through their differences by going to therapy together. The Daily Mail has also learned and are on stronger footing. Courtney Stodden has broken her silence after 911 was called to the Los Angeles area, home she shares with her husband Jared Safier earlier this month. "I'm okay and taking things one day at a time," shared the beauty. Stodden made headlines when law enforcement sources told TMZ in early July that 911 was called to her Los Angeles home following a heated argument with husband of 2 years, Safier. The site claimed there was a verbal argument between the married couple after midnight. Once officers arrived to the home, they talked to Stodden and Safier, it was claimed, and they left with no arrests. Soon after, Stodden shared several messages to her Instagram stories. One slide showed a picture of an empty bed as well as the text, "Your husband should be your safe place, not somebody else you have to fight. Love was never meant to feel like a constant battle. Your person should be your peace, not your pain." Stodden also reshared a post from the account at Deep Mind Collective which read, "They push, you're the crazy one. And just like that, you become the villain in your own story." The post concluded with, "It's called reactive abuse. A trap so twisted, you don't even know you're in it until you're the one screaming." Stodden began dating the director and producer in 2023, and the pair wed in a small ceremony in Palm Springs in December 2024. "The effects of childhood trauma can echo through adulthood," added the actress, who has been fighting to end child marriage in California through OB 1267. Law enforcement sources told TMZ in early July that 911 was called following a heated argument with husband of 2 years. Stodden uploaded cryptic posts to her Instagram stories in early July. She also reshared a post from the account at Deep Mind Collective which read, "They push." She has told people in the past that Safier makes her feel safe, adding he saved her during a difficult time in her life, but she noted that the relationship had been challenging on both of our parts. Before her marriage to Safier, she had previously been engaged to Chris Sheng, and before that, she was married to Hutchison. Last year, during an interview with the Daily Mail, she discussed new pain over her tragic marriage to Hutchison. "It stays with me, the pain, I won't stay quiet," she expressed before claiming that her ex-husband had been emotionally abusive. "My voice is my power, and for every voice silenced, I'll shout louder. And I won't ask for permission to do what's right. I speak for that little girl within." This year, Stodden has been advocating in Sacramento to pass OB 1267, a bill that would set California's minimum marriage and domestic partnership age to 18. The model added that she is now living life on my own terms now, while staying both strong and resilient. She then said, "I want past victims and survivors to really tap into that part of themselves. We are so strong." Stodden has been advocating in Sacramento to pass OB 1267, a bill that would set California's minimum marriage and domestic partnership age to 18 with absolutely no exceptions. She spent multiple days at the California State Capitol meeting one-on-one with legislators. Partnering with advocacy groups like Unchained at Last and the California Commission on the Status of Women and Girls, the actress has been leveraging their personal trauma to protect minors from exploitation and forced or coercive marriages. Children cannot consent to marriage. No exceptions, she has said on social media. When I was 16, my child marriage made worldwide headlines, and overnight I became a public figure. I can't change how my story began, but I can choose what I do with it. Today, I'm using my voice to help protect children. This comes after Seinfeld star Jason Alexander apologized to Stodden after she blasted him over a sexualized Funny or Die sketch they starred in together in 2012, when she was just 17 and he was 52. Stodden was the target of tabloid scrutiny and public shaming at the time due to her age gap marriage to the Green Mile actor Hutchison. In an Instagram post on Monday, Stodden shared a screenshot from the sketch with Alexander, now 66, that showed him holding a cell phone next to the bikini-clad teen's breast. "The older I get, the more impossible this is to understand," wrote Stodden. In her post, Stodden stressed that she was a minor at the time of filming and that she felt so alone in a room full of adults. "How did so many adults look at a minor and decide this was acceptable?" she asked. After Stodden's post went viral, Alexander, who not only starred in but also co-wrote the controversial Funny or Die sketch, issued a groveling public apology expressing his regret over the inappropriate segment.